Good morning, everybody. It's Mark, the bowler hat farmer, just up here admiring our vegetable beds this morning. And whilst it's a bit of a grim time of year, and as you can see, it's lovely and cloudy, we are still getting the enjoyment of seeing things growing. The garlic there in the background, the strawberry plant still doing nicely. Broad beans are coming up. Nature's a wonderful thing. Now, as a lot of you will know, I've been very outspoken over the time about food and food sovereignty, food stability, and where it's all going. And I have to say, nothing's changing. Or is it? Now, we launched the website, foodfindershub.co.uk. A friend and I got together and put it together in a hurry. It wasn't a great plan behind it. I've got to say, just the fact that I thought we wanted to sell more fruit and veg, and eggs and meat and, you know, stuff like dairy, what we produce on farms, more of it to the general public. And there wants to be a bit less in the middle, called supermarkets, because I don't like them and I don't think that anyone should need to go there personally. So we launched the site now. This is the 5th day, and I haven't done videos for a couple of days because I've been poorly, so I apologise. But we launched the site 5 days ago, and we put out 3 major things on there what people could do. One, you could sign up as a consumer and want then to buy produce from businesses that could advertise on there as well. So one was the consumer. 2 was the businesses. The businesses could advertise their wares on there, and they could advertise, you know, their farm shop, their butchers, bakers, candlestick makers. We got a candlestick maker on there. Candlestick maker, greengrocers, you know, fishmonger, whoever it might be. Real food. Not processed, real food. And we got, I'll say, coming up for now, nearly 3,000 members of the general public have signed up as consumers on there within 5 days. And I think that'll hit probably 3,000 by the end of tonight. Now, in between the sellers and the buyers sits a very incredible thing. Sits a thing called ambassadors. And ambassadors have signed up from all over the country. And I mean country as in England, Ireland, Scotland, and Northern Ireland and Wales and so forth. And I took a call this morning from somebody who's a doctor who said, look, I've just signed up as an ambassador to you. She said, and I just wanted to point out something. She said, I'm an ambassador. She said, and I'm coming to this from a doctor's point of view. She said, I want to see people eating healthy food, nutritional food that does them some good. She said, but I heard about you by a friend of mine who's into alternative media. She said, and she was telling me about it. She said, so she's coming at this from the media point of view, wanting to pass on good information. She said, but she was told about it by a farmer who's joined. And that got me thinking, guys, whatever your walk of life, if you're passionate about food for any reason, whether that's because you want to eat healthily, whether you want other people to eat healthily, whether you're thinking whether it's that you're a passionate grower, producer, breeder, there's something in here. We know we've started something amazing. We perhaps didn't understand just what we'd started when we started this, but there is a great opportunity for us to make a difference to the food supply chain in this country. Now, I think I'm right in saying about 230 account last night was the ambassadors that have joined already. Now, their job is to go out and promote this voluntarily. They're all doing it voluntarily. They're going to go out and promote this to other people that have something to sell, and to the public, obviously, but they're going out. So if they go somewhere and there's a raw milk provider, for instance, or there's a farm shop or a butchers, whatever it might be, the ambassadors can go out and tell them about this, spread the word, spread the love, and get more people involved. That is mind-blowing. So effectively, we've already got 230 people that want to go and help us build this for no gain. Bear that in mind. We're all doing this for no gain. And that to me says there is a movement coming that is, passionate people are dangerous people because they want to see the right things for themselves and other people. So we all know there's going to be some changes in the farming side in the next few years. Big changes. Obviously on the 11th of December, the tractors are all going to London. Um, I was down there at the last rally, and well, that was a shit show. To be honest, I was very disappointed on behalf of all the farmers who turned up, genuine people who are just terrified about their losing their farms and, through inheritance tax. And, I come away quite upset and made my thoughts very clear. On another note, obviously in the last week we've had the saga going on. On the same day we launched the site, the saga hit the mats about Arla, and I've had a letter from another Arla farmer, and they said, you do realise that this is nothing to do with dairy, don't you? We think this is actually to do with the fact that they want to close down the industry. Now, for anyone who follows the 2030 agenda and the WF agenda, you'll know, and I know I said about this the other day, I genuinely do think this is an actual attack on the dairy farming industry in particular. One, if they get rid of the cows, because they've now, what they've done is taken away the confidence of drinking milk, having dairy products, and then obviously people will question the meat industry. So they're gaining what they want out of this. Now, one thing I have done is I've done a bit of research, like a lot more people have, and there's plenty of rabbit holes out there to fall down if you're not careful. He says walking around the farm tracks, but there is a lot of reputable, and I'm going to say reputable, dairy companies out there. Certainly Freshways, I spoke to one of their people who we buy our milk off them for our wholesale side, and they made the point of saying that, no way, Mark, would we ever get involved in using that. And I know I've had conversations with them about carbon capture and net zero, and they just raise their eyebrows and go, we know, but we don't know what to do. McQueen's, they're another one. Great company, delivered to the door, great product. There's hundreds of little dairies out there selling milk direct on the doorstep. You just go up to the vending machine and get yourself some milk. There's food out there, guys, that's beautiful quality, beautiful taste, produced by brilliant, passionate people, and they're just waiting to meet you. That's where you can get involved. If you want to be involved in helping us in any way, shape or form, then please get in touch. Whether that's via my Facebook page, The Bowler Hat Farmer, whether that's via YouTube, whether that's via the website, thebowlerhatfarmer.com, or whether that's via Twitter, whatever else, you'll find us somewhere, I'm sure. But remember, foodfindershub.co.uk. We are absolutely determined we are going to make a difference. We got now, 4 weeks till Christmas? No, not even that, 3 weeks till Christmas now. Please, don't give them sods your money. Don't give them supermarkets your money. I really want you, to think about where you're going to spend your money in between now and Christmas. You still got time to go and order a nice turkey, a nice one. Not one of them trashy ones, a nice chicken. I've seen chickens that are bigger than their turkeys. Honestly. Nice quality veg. Put something nice on that plate for Christmas Day. And when you eat it, you're going to go, oh, that did taste nice. That's what we want. Let's get back to what Granny used to cook us. That's the way forward. Guys, I'm Mark. I'm the Bowler Hat Farmer. I have missed you all. Big love, everybody. Bye-bye.